Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Samorin. Fortunately, my partner did not want, and I needed to get something. I've never responded. I think it's so. My subject I chose for my dual assignment I chose health. Just with me personally, I've experienced with a lot of friends and self with like it's been tough, especially with health. So I just thought it would be nice just to do a whole assignment about it. A whole topic about it. So, it's actually my first time ever using PowerPoint, so I couldn't get it to full. Alright, so why should we care? General. Mental health affects everyone at some point in our lives. Someone we know makes health issues have to know to address. That's something that a lot of people like keeping it to themselves about being depressed. Like I used to be depressed at one point. I didn't want to believe it, but I was surrounded myself or my parents just made it not a thing. It really was like my friends. They also told me that it was, but I just came to the fact that I was everything just right, great. Yeah, but it wasn't like a bad depression where like I came over it. So yeah, mental health is an important component of overall well-being. Mental health allows us to live lives, build positive relationships, our like business communications. Very good class, especially for learning how to communicate with others. I've never sent so many emails to one person yet nowhere. But I'm good with that. Like I would have loved to have a partner that knew what they were doing, had an idea of what how important the environment is for trade, but obviously they do not care much. Mental health issues are highly prevalent and have a significant impact on society. According to the World Health Organization, depression is the leading cause of worldwide and top 10 leading causes of death. Sad world we live COVID, it did not help with that. On that, but yeah, COVID did not help with everyone's health, especially with depression. Got a house or apartment, especially not having like an animal with you. Like I know animals are times like that. Um, what are the elements as causes of your problem? We're currently facing a mental health crisis on a global scale, and it's imperative that we take action to address this pressing issue. Yes, we're in a world where definitely compared to back in the day, I don't have information on that, but definitely compared to back in the day, we live in a world now where everyone's a little more open than they used to. Men are more open to just addressing or men address to suck it up. And but now with modern day with technology, social media, men have came realize if they're depressed or not, or what they're doing is making them happy or not, or just anything that men thought was normal, just a sign of just depression. I was definitely um problem with getting treated depression is that it's either expensive or it's not accessible to some people. Some people can't afford it, or not even that. It's just what I mean available, not being available. That there aren't enough for therapists that can help with that. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of people who need help. There just isn't a lot of people to help with that. Um, Another issue, insecurity of how others would react towards mental health. Yeah, some people, like my parents, they literally thought I wasn't depressed. They thought I was just making something up. And I know for a lot of other people also are depressed that try to speak up, but they can't because they know exactly what they're saying because that's how they were raised. Why should listeners care about this problem? Why people should care about mental health is that they may have loved one or friends struggling with health issues about it, may have a family member who is depression or a friend who is like the courage to talk about it. Yeah, especially I have one friend I'll bring up. His name's Jaden. I played basketball with him for 4 or 5 years. AAU. Went to different high schools. We always managed to hang out with each other. And one day he just something in his head playing basketball. He thumped his head really hard, and after that day, he's never been the same. Became really obsessed with this girl or his ex, and it was got to the back to where, or got so bad to the point where he get a restraining order. He needed to get a restraining order on him because he stopped seeing her at her house, especially. And then I moved to Wisconsin, Colorado, by the way. Sorry for that, but Wisconsin. And like as a couple months go by, I check up on him. Doesn't He doesn't answer his phone? I'm just like whatever. When I get back over there, I'll try to meet up with him. And I was just playing video games one day, and his little brother, joined, telling me how he was sleeping all day, not really doing anything, not being productive. He Reminder that he's 21. Fun fact, he's 20 or not 21, about my age. 20, and he just hasn't been as successful. Which yeah, we couldn't figure it out. It's either from that or it's just honestly he's just depressed. Which I feel really bad because like me myself, I try to cheer him up here and there and try to like just check in, make sure he's right, but he doesn't really like responding, which yeah. Um what will happen if we don't solve this problem? If we don't address this mental health issue, the consequences can be significant and long lasting. Examples, mental health that has not treated quality of life, lower productivity, healthcare costs, and problems such as behavior. Yes, people, especially nowadays with the people shooting up the school are either not mentally okay, meaning they're depressed and they want to get their anger out, or they're just because they're not well. Yeah, that's something that's very touching, especially like I see on the news every day is something going down with shoot. Like the other day in Texas, mall was shot up, 8 people. Like I really am like you. I'm really scared going out places. That's why I try to stay with my bounds, knowing my limits. Untreated mental health issues have can have a profound impact on families and communities. Uh, like depression, definitely take a toll. Like I know my friend Jaden again, him and his family have taken action. Brought up multiple times, like yeah, I think he's really depressed because he's brought up like something that would make my stomach rumble, and made me really scared for him because like one of my really close friends I've known for a time. So untreated, like which I'm pretty sure he got treated, which I was told. Like I haven't talked about it because I don't like bringing it up, but I always try to check in, make sure. Okay, what can we do? What can we do to solve this problem? Solving the problem of mental health requires a comprehensive approach that includes prevention, treatment, support. Support your friends, check up on them. That's really all you can do. No point of pushing it, telling them like, hey, do this like what are you doing with the rest of your life, or like just don't pressure them to making them think that they don't know what they're doing in their lives, which is something that you have to check on. Um, Ways we can help others, promoting mental well-being, healthy lifestyle choices, factors such as poverty and discrimination. Really, just at times like that, just mind your business. If I'm being honest. Like if you have a new friend and like you know them for 2 months and then things are changing up, don't automatically assume. that, oh, he's depressed, or he or something's like wrong with them. Obviously, there's something wrong with them, but it's like it's really not your business. Bulging in there and pressuring somebody that has depression definitely not help any other situation given to. So today, today, what can we do today? Consider reaching out to your loved ones to check in on them, reminding them of your love and appreciation for their presence in your life. A phone call or message can go a long way in showing your support and strengthening the relationship. That's one thing. That's why I've been. That's why I do. That's really all you can do. Really, I wouldn't really do any other things. There are other things you can encourage anyone that does seem well or that's off to seek help. Be patient with anyone that is struggling with depression or any mental health issue. Yeah, if something comes up to where you're like that's not them, I would definitely call somebody or talk to somebody about it. Um, and that is the end. Yes, remember taking care of your mental health is just as taking care of your physical health. Don't be afraid to speak up and seek help if you're struggling. Together, we can work to get towards a world where mental health is priority and everyone has access to that they need to thrive. Just remember, if you're someone that works out a lot and taking care of your body, make sure you take care of your mind. Your mind take care of. Yeah, this is my presentation. Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.